Hi, my name's Robbie and my student number is 1824935, and today I'm going to be talking to you about rotations. So in translation geometry, rotation is a key method to rotate an object to a certain area or a certain place. One of the key principles in rotations is one point is always fixed. So here's a real life example here. Here's my pencil. So the blue point, let's call it Z, is going to be the fixed point. And my pencil is currently at X, the bottom of the tip of my pencil. So I'm going to rotate it around, keeping the blue point at Z and moving the bottom of the pencil in a circular fashion. We do this in rotation with a compass. So I'm going to quickly show you how to draw rotation. So here's a line. I'm going to call this Z, the point that doesn't move. Call this X. Right, so I'm just going to draw a square off this. Make it simple, we'll do 3 millimeters long. Join them up. Right, so to rotate an object, let's say we're going to rotate it to Y, somewhere up there. To rotate an object, the first thing you do is get your compass and swing your points. So we'll swing the first point away first. We'll go there. Go here. Go to the bottom there. Another key point that I missed now is labeling. So I'm going to label my points. This is A, B, C, and D. This is a very important point so you don't get lost when you're rotating. So you get your protractor and you measure the angle. So the angle down there is straight. So I'm going to rotate this. We'll just pick a random point there at Y where we want the box to be drawn. Okay, so we know we have our points. We'll call it A2 and B2 straight away because they're on the same axis. But the next part is a bit tricky, so we have to measure. Right, so we measure from Z with your protractor the angle. And so it's exactly 20 degrees. That makes it easy for me. So exactly 20 degrees, we mark it off. And draw the line. So I may have to extend my compass marks. Alright, so this is our bottom point C. We get the trigger again and get your point through D. Measure again. And so our point D is 26. So here and measure 26. Draw a line. Right, so now we have our D2 here and our C2. We can draw the box. And we can see that it's clearly rotated in the same fashion. Okay, another type of rotation is the rotation of objects. So there's different axes of rotation. The rotation can be rotated in an arc in a certain view, maybe like this over here, or it will move at right angles in the rotation axis and elevation. So in this chapter, there's two-dimensional objects with a vertical axis and a horizontal axis. Today I'm going to show you there again. Next, we're looking at this view, an object. This is the plan, okay? We can see straight on the arrow, but when it's rotated, we can see what it looks like at this angle here, looking up. So you bring down your points. Let's say this isn't drawn yet. D, E, C, A, bring them down. You pick the distance from there, the bottom of the arrow, rotate it around and bring it up. And to redraw the arrow, you can see it's slightly a different shape then when it is rotated around. It's not as big. The height always remains the same though, because it's the same height, nothing changes. And down here on the picture, we have a good example there of what you're actually looking at from a plane geometry reference there. Okay.